Welcome to the exercise section. So in the exercise 1, we are going to verify the installation step. So we have installed our PHP software. So this exercise will help you to see whether the installation is correct or not. We will do these following things to verify whether our installation is correct or not. Well, if you have installed amps, then you should be able to find that software and you should be able to start that software. Second, you should see the software icon in the task view buttons to make sure the software is running. Then you should be able to start and stop the software. This is a very key thing that you should learn, how to start and stop your software. Then you should be able to access the page at http://localhost. This is the URL that you should type in the web browser and you should see a welcome page. Next, we will find the installation directory where the software has been installed and then we'll verify that folder. So I want you to do this exercise, and then once you finish your exercise or you're stuck, you cannot finish this exercise, you can continue watching it. So pause the video here, do this exercise, and then you can come back and play this video. Hello and welcome. So let's do the exercise. If you go to materials folder, setting up the environment, go to exercise 1, you should be able to find the text file. Okay, the step 1 is basically to able to find and start the software. So if you go to search and type amps, you should be able to find this software. Okay, that's your first task. Second one is see the software icon in the task view bar button. So if you click on the task view buttons, you should be able to see amp software here. Right click and you should see all these options, and you should be able to start and stop. That's basically the third point. You should be able to start and stop the software. So if you right click on this, you should see start and stop, and you should be able to start and stop. Next is access the local host page. So if you go to this amps, you can go to home page. That's basically the home page of the amps. You should be able to see this page, and remember that when you go to localhost, there's nothing there. You just have to go to localhost amps. Okay, but make sure when you have localhost showing up amps, means the amps is properly installed on localhost. And when you want to access the amps dashboard, just type /amps to reach to the amps admin dashboard. If you type localhost, you will see the amp software. If you type localhost amps, then you should see the home page of the amps. So this is basically a way to verify whether the local host is properly working or not. Then you should be able to find your installation directory. If you remember correctly, we have installed in d:\amps. And if you have installed in program files, then you should be able to locate this folder. If you have installed in c:\amps, then go to c:\amps and verify all the files are available here as shown it here. And make sure you have MySQL, PHP, and basically Apache. These 3 folders are available for you to work with, and you have www folder. Okay, so next when we start writing the program, what we will be doing is we'll be opening up the amps, and we will be seeing whether all those services are running fine or not. Okay, so make sure you have these steps verified before you move on to the next step, and you have done this exercise to make sure you have a running PHP environment to start developing your PHP programs. Okay, that's all for this exercise. I'm gonna see you in the next lecture.